Making the NBA is a dream. It's a dream for anybody who plays basketball. Even if you just ride the bench, you're still making millions playing the sport you love. But what happens when you finally make it? Have a very successful rookie season, and everyone thinks you're gonna be the future of the franchise. But then it all just comes to an end. What is going on, guys? It is Handles, and I just want to say thank you all for the support on my Instagram. You guys are really showing so much love. It really made my day. And I've decided in the beginning of all my videos to give shout outs to two people who follow me on Instagram. So shout out to NickFox99 and Luis Salinas21. Thanks for the support, guys. You guys really are big ballers. And if you guys want a shout out, all you have to do is follow me on IG. But enough talking, today's video is about Ricky Barry. He was an NBA player for the Sacramento Kings back in 1988, and he was on his way to become a great player since he had such a successful rookie season. But knowing his utmost potential is impossible now since, well, it all came to a tragic end. But anyways, let's go back and start the story at the beginning. The Kings moved to Sacramento in 1985, going from the Kansas City Kings to Sacramento Kings. They had a couple losing seasons and really needed some talent. They had the 18th pick in the 1988 NBA draft and were hoping to somehow get a great player with such a high pick. And they chose Ricky Barry from San Jose State University. And Ricky's rookie campaign was great. He played in 64 games and played 22 minutes a game, averaging 11 points, 3.1 rebounds, and 1.3 assists, all while coming off the bench. He also just happened to be shooting over 40% from 3, so yes, he was an insane shooter. He could also drive and finish around the rim easily since he was 6'8". He basically had all the tools to become an all-star in the future. Sadly, the Kings didn't have a very successful season that year, going 27-55. But Ricky was in for a bigger role next year and would have likely finally received a starting spot. And after researching and finding first-hand experience of people who actually watched Ricky play, since of course I wasn't born then, but they all had said they thought Ricky was going to be the future of the Kings. He was just that talented. As the season ended and the offseason began, Ricky was ready to take that next step, so he spent that summer working out to add weight on him. And he told everyone that he was going to really improve in his second season, and everyone was expecting him to do just that. But here's where it all went downhill. So on the night of August 13th, 1989, Ricky and his wife were arguing back and forth until when his wife had enough and left the house to go sleep elsewhere. Nobody really knows what they were arguing about, but if his wife would just get up and leave and sleep somewhere else, it had to be really serious. So she left and came back the next morning only to find Ricky dead on the floor. After investigation, it was found that Ricky had committed suicide by shooting himself in the head. A suicide note was recovered, but the exact details on it remains a mystery. But it reportedly said something about dissatisfaction about his marriage. Again, I don't know the specifics, and the note was never publicly released. But this caught everyone off guard. His teammates and the Kings organization had said they never saw any signs of depression from him. He was always happy, and everyone had said his marriage was in a good state. His teammates were trying to think of any situation where Ricky showed some distress, but they couldn't think of anything. They were just so shocked as to why he did it and why he ended his own life, since only a few days before, he and his family were having fun playing Nintendo. Everyone of his family were declining to be interviewed. Ricky's father, sister, everyone, including his wife. They all declined. His father even became the new assistant coach of the Kings right before his son's death. Now, knowing why Ricky decided to end his own life is still a mystery. Not one person other than probably his family know what really was on that suicide note. But he had a long and successful life ahead of him. He's just another person that you could say, what if to. But Ricky Barry will forever live on in our memories. Anyways, guys, that's the story for today. Ricky was a great basketball player who was gonna become even better. It's just really sad that it ended this way, and we don't even know why he did it. But anyways, guys, subscribe if you're new so you don't miss any of these uploads. And as always, till next time, I'm Handles, and I'm out.